always want to keep that slip soaking wet. You'll take that rag and like just squeeze water onto the slip. That slip will go out real easy. You never want to put grease or oil in the slip. That actually attracts sand. Just keep that thing soaked. See how he's squeezing water on it? Squeeze water front and back of that thing, and it'll just pop in and out real easy all day long. Now whoever's kind of helping drill, that's kind of one of his jobs. You know, you hook up the pipe, you keep that thing clean, and it's never bound up, you never have to hammer on it. Something you gotta watch on the first bit, because it's so long, is your clearance up there at the top. Your clearance at the top from where the swivel and the pipe just barely missed the top end is very, very small. You can really tear something up. You see we've got to go up another foot to get the bit to clear down here. You gotta make sure that that whole swivel is set up there is pulled to the side with your hand when you're going up. Otherwise you'll snap your cable. You want that wet all the time. Go ahead, it'll use that finger. Get it. There you go. Ready to go. Once you come this way, walk out. We always wait till the hole's completely clean before we switch pipes. By clean, I mean when he checks the water, there's no more cuttings coming up. If you switch pipe before the cuttings are clean, then everything that's left in there will settle to the bottom on top of your bit. You can get your bit stuck. So every time before you change pipe, always make sure there's no more dirt, sand, rock, anything coming out of there. It's only water. You gotta make sure no one's in this area when you throw the pipe back. Keep this area clear. You want to leave that pipe just a little bit loose. The looser it is, the easier it is to wiggle the top of it to make sure it matches up with the drill head. If you tighten it all the way down by hand, you really got to bend on it to get it to match up sometimes. So leave it a little bit loose. We'll let the top head tighten it up. Now we're going to drop our slip down, and we'll throw it around here for the next pipe. And then the top head up there, we're going to just let it come down and kind of settle into it, turn in. You'll see it turn in, and you'll see this lower pipe turn. And we're going to stop it turning as soon as it catches down here on the slip. Usually it'll pop like that if we're getting into some bigger rock or gravel, especially with that 3-wedge bit. Every time it comes around, it takes a bite. That's when that thing's spiking. Try to remember to grease that hand next time. rounded little water gravel. That's usually a good indicator that there's water. See how the rock above it is way more jagged and darker in color. If it's jagged, it's probably because it's jagged because there's water not going through there. This stuff is itty bitty little pellets, like water has just been surging through it. That's a good indicator there's water. Same thing we found on the other well. We're just going to keep going through this, through the clay, kind of doing an experimental well and see what's down there at 100, 120, 150. This is what you're supposed to. Jim. Next foot. Where you drag? Yeah. Bucket water. Jump. Right up your clothes. Let's set the bucket on the ground. I'll let the pipe down the bucket. It's wet now. I need to clean anyway. That's just going to lubricate the grid? Yeah. It cleans it too. Alright. Hey, what I need from you is those yellow hoses over there. I need them set up so we can pump out of the Honda engine right into here. Yeah, we got they're threaded here, it's not all that great. Can you get the yellow hose? The yellow hose needs to come out of the tank here, into the engine, from the engine here. You might have to put a couple yellow hoses together. When you dump the gravel pack in, it's very important that you're shaking the pipe back and forth, and then you pour it in very slowly. Otherwise, this gravel pack is a little bit wet. It can bridge in there, and it won't make it all the way to the bottom. It'll kind of, maybe there's not enough space between the casing and the side, and it'll build up right there. We'll go to the bottom. You'll have a false top. You get this all the way to the bottom so the water can flow through it at any level from bottom all the way up to 20 foot to the top. You're trying to get a hurry pouring this in. So you hurry to get the casing in, and then this part, if it caves in, it's rock casing in, so it's not critical. It's 2:19 in the afternoon. The sun's not really setting, you feel that.